Johnson, aka Mr. Beast, is probably the biggest YouTuber on the platform, making anything from $9 million to $15 million per channel per year. But how can you make money with YouTube just like Mr. Beast? Well, there's one channel that he has created that you can copy very easily, and I'm going to show you how you can potentially do this without editing anything. At the end of this video, you see he's got his main channel, gaming, he's got his reaction table, YouTube shorts. He also has other channels, and these channels have amassed a huge global audience. This one's almost got 96 million subscribers, and other ones that have tens of millions. He even has channels that are in foreign languages like Spanish and Brazilian. But there's one channel that you can replicate, and I'm going to show you how others are doing it as well, so that you can make money on YouTube. And it's not that difficult. It's probably one of the easiest niches. Now, before we get into this video, if you end up enjoying this content, please smash that like button in appreciation. As Mr. Beast says, if you want 7 years good luck, smash that like button in appreciation. Go down the bottom and comment. Let me know who is your favorite YouTuber, and you never know, I might end up making a video on them. So what are we talking about? Well, today I want to talk to you about the reaction niche. This is popping up all over YouTube, and people are creating these videos where they react to other people's videos. You see, I hear this all the time, that you're not allowed to use other people's content, but I keep telling you, as long as you make it your own, you add your own spin to it, you're not copying someone else's work, you can use other people's videos. And I'm going to show you people that are doing this, and they're never showing their faces. Let's start off with Mr. Beast Reacts. He's got 17.5 million subscribers, and this channel is making anything up to $750,000 every single month. But let me break this down to you and explain to you how CPM works. I'm just going to bring up a calculator. What happens is YouTube pays us as creators per 1,000 views. So if you take a look at this channel over here, gets 144 million views. So if you do 144 million and you divide this by 1,000, because YouTube pays us per 1,000 views, which is the CPM, you can see here that's 144,000. Now let's say that his CPM on this channel is $2. You would times this by $2, that's 288,000. YouTube pays creators 55% and they keep 45%. So you times this by 0.55 and this gives him $158,000 on this channel as a bare minimum. That is a huge amount of money for just one channel. And like I showed you, Mr. Beast has several channels. And when you take a look at this channel that he's got over here, if we click onto this video as an example, firstly, you can see that the channel is obviously monetized. So I'm going to skip this ad. I'm going to take off the sound. And as you can see, he's got himself and someone else in the video in the corner, and what they're doing is reacting to these different types of videos. They get videos from YouTube, they get videos from TikTok, they get videos from all over the internet, and basically all they do is react to these videos. Now I've seen these videos and other people reacting to them all over the internet. So I'm going to pause this, I'm going to scroll down, and in the description of their video, as you can see, they link back to every single video that they have used on this particular video, because this is a form of paying credit to the original creator. But what they've done is they're using their own voices on here, they're showing their faces, and they're creating a total different spin to these videos that have been used on YouTube hundreds of times. And Mr. Beast's channel is monetized just like the channels that I'm going to show you on this video. And remember, at the end of this video, I'm going to show you how you can potentially create these videos. I'll show you a full tutorial, I'll tell you where to go, and I'll show you some software that you can use and other tools that you may potentially need. So do not miss that. Now I want to show you a few other channels that are doing this, because channels are making a lot of money. One channel in particular is making more than Mr. Beast. Here is another guy, he's called Aussie Man Reviews. He's an Australian guy. Absolutely love his channel. It is so hilarious, and this guy does not show his face on almost all his videos. He has created some videos where he has used his face, and then he's created some videos where he's just talked about different types of things where he has shown his face. But majority of the time, if I click onto this video over here, as you can see with this particular video, you're not going to see his face anywhere. If I play this, you're going to see that the video is playing and all he does is react to it. Let me just play a few seconds for you.
Friend of a friend saw Johnny chucking a wobbly and confirms He is scary when angry. This makeup artist.
So I'm just going to pause this over here. As you can see, guys, with this particular channel, he's reacting to these different scenes. Now, all this is allowed because he's adding his own spin to it. If you click down the bottom over here, you can see that he's also promoting a merch shop, okay, where he's selling a whole range of different types of things, and he's not even linking to any of the content, and his channel is monetized. This channel is making anything up to $87,000 every single month. Not bad for somebody that doesn't show their face. He is using his own voice. He's a super funny guy. I highly recommend with this type of content that you will need to have a little bit of personality. You will need to get out of your comfort zone. But for the amount of money that you can make on YouTube with this content, guys, I highly recommend that if you want to get onto YouTube and you want to do something that's really, really simple, when you first start off, it is going to take you a little bit of time to get traction, but you can also double down and share a lot of these different types of videos on other social media platforms as well, like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, etc. Okay, but you can see the amount of money that you could potentially make. Here is another channel over here that's called React, 20.1 million subscribers. Now, some people niche down even more with this content. This particular channel, if we come over here and click onto their About section, you can see that what they do is they talk about TV series, featured films, and what they do is they react to these different types of films and these different types of TV series, and they do exactly the same. You can see that they're on the left-hand side, and then they'll sit there and they'll talk about these different types of TV series and these different types of films, and they're also making a lot of money on YouTube. Now, this one particular channel that I wanted to show you over here is called Sniper Wolf. My kids absolutely love this channel. They're watching this all the time, and it's no wonder that this channel doubles what Mr. Beast reacts get. I mean, look at this, 398 million views every single month, whereas as I showed you over here with Mr. Beast reacts, he's only at 144 million. Some would say Mr. Beast needs to lift his game. But in saying that, I mean, look at this, anything up to $2.1 million every single month. Her content is amazing. All she does is go over and you can see here that she's reacting to cute animals on TikTok. A lot of the stuff over here is on TikTok. And what they also do that's really, really important is they react to famous characters like Shrek, and they do things off TikTok. The other thing that I forgot to mention very, very quickly when I was showing you Aussie Man reviews, we obviously know that Johnny Depp and Amber Heard at the moment are huge news, and you can see that a lot of these reaction videos are all about their court and all about what's happening with them at the moment, because a lot of people are searching for this content. So back to Sniper Wolf, guys, you can see here that she's making anything up to $2.1 million every single month, and all she does is react to these different types of videos. The content is exactly the same as all the other videos. She uses her own voice, she uses her own face, and all she does is find a whole heap of different types of videos to react to, and that's all she does. Now, with her channel, you can see that the last video she uploaded was 6 hours ago, then 1 day ago, 2 days ago, 3 days ago. So it's obviously that she has time to create a video every single day. And when you take a look at her views, I mean, just a day ago, 2.2 million, 2.9 million, she gets an astronomical amount of views. Another channel that I wanted to show you over here, guys, was called Mixed Reactions. This guy over here reacts to a whole heap of different types of movies, and his channel, as you can see when you scroll down, relatively newer channel, is making anything up to $10,000 every single month. And the last channel I wanted to show you is called Our Stupid Reactions. It's just two mates that have gotten together that are sitting there reacting to a whole range of different types of things. They're reacting to different types of movies and TV series and different types of videos, etc., that are on TikTok and YouTube. And these two guys have managed to create this into a really good business starting in 2018. They've had over 3,000 uploads. They've got over 1 million subscribers and making anything up to $56,000 every single month. So how do you go about creating one of these videos like Mr. Beast is doing, and how do you get this to a stage where you can start making money on YouTube? Well, there's a few things that you're firstly going to need. And the first one is when you find content on YouTube that you want to use in your video, you need to have a YouTube downloader to be able to transport that content off YouTube onto your computer. So all you need to do is type in YouTube downloader, scroll down and find one of these YouTube downloaders that you'd like to use. Make sure you find one that allows you to download the videos in 1080p. take a look at this one on, for example, which is one of the first searches that have come up. If we click onto that, it'll bring you over to a page that looks like this. All you need to do is enter in the URL of that video in here and click on to convert. This is then going to download that video onto your computer, which then you can put onto any one of the editing software that you're going to use, or into a software where you can then film yourself reacting to that video. Now, if you wanted to do the same with TikTok, you saw a lot of people were doing reaction videos to TikTok. What you would need to do is you need to come over to TikTok. You would find one of these videos that you wanted to react to. You would copy the URL of that video. Then you would come over to this software called STIK, and then you would download that video. You would paste the URL in here, click on to download, and that would download that video. What you would do is you would very easily download a few of these videos. One thing that I found with all these videos is that these videos don't go for too long. A lot of Mr. Beast videos only run from 3 to 5 minutes, and a lot of these other videos are exactly the same. You don't need to make super long videos, which means to make a video once every 3 days is not going to take you a lot of time to film the video. The only thing that will take you a little bit of time is looking for that research. What I suggest that you do is find a lot of these other channels that are doing this and replicate a lot of the stuff that they are doing. From there, what you need is you need a software similar to this that's called DaVinci Resolve. This is an amazing software, guys, where you can come over here and download this absolutely for free. They have a generous free plan that'll allow you to do a lot of simple edits, that'll allow you to film yourself, to react to these different types of videos. It's a really good software that you can get started with absolutely for free. But at the end of this video, I'm going to show you how you can do all this without having to do any of the editing once you get really good at this. Another awesome software that you can use is this one over here called StreamYard. This is a software that people use to create live streams. However, you can very easily use this for your reaction videos, and I'm going to show you in a second how you can use this with a full tutorial, show you where you can get that to watch that in order to put all this together to make money on YouTube with these reaction videos, just like Mr. Beast is doing. Another software that you can potentially consider, guys, that's also free, I use this a lot, is called OBS Studio. This will also allow you to record what you're watching at the moment and also record yourself. Okay, so this does have that function for you to set this up. If you are going to go down this path, I highly recommend that you watch some tutorials on YouTube. Very, very easy to set up, and it's absolutely for free. Another really good software is this one, guys, called OpenShot Video Editor. Okay, this is where you can put everything in here to change anything, if you wanted to cut things or if you wanted to move things around. So this will allow you to edit it. And the best part is, guys, this is also free to use. So I wanted to give you some options when you first start out that aren't going to cost you a lot of money. The other thing that you potentially may need as well when you come over here is a very, very simple webcam. Okay, a lot of people also use their phones, and I'm going to show you how you can use your phone at the end of this video. But if you wanted to go down the path of a webcam, you can see you can get one for as little as $34, or you can just start with your own audio that your computer has. Once you start making money, then you can look at upgrading this as well. And another thing that you may need to invest in is a microphone. You can start with a $10 or a $20 microphone. You can see there are a lot of different microphones. Obviously, once you start making money with YouTube, you can definitely look to upgrade your microphone. But when you first start out, when I started out, I used a $15 microphone. It did the job, and I did not have any issues with that one bit. Now, just before I show you how to create these reaction type of videos, if you want me to go into a full detailed tutorial on how to put this together, go down the bottom and comment and let me know. Otherwise, what you can do is click onto this video over here, which is going to teach you step by step how to use one of these softwares absolutely for free to create a reaction style video with the cheapest possible strategy without doing any editing. Go check out that video now. Until next time, you take care of yourselves and goodbye.